Virgo, happy June. I'm your cosmic auntie, the interstellar storyteller, and this is going to be a general tarot reading for Virgo energy. So you may find yourself a Virgo sun, maybe you're a Virgo moon or Virgo rising. I don't know. Maybe there's a certain placement or aspect Virgo that you're wanting to learn about, or maybe you're feeling into your earth energy. Maybe this has just come across your page somehow, but however it has come across your world on the internet, I'm just glad that it has. Please feel welcome to stay if you'd like. I love doing these. I like to think of tarot as like an energetic map, and my job as the reader is to, oh my gosh, this hair is driving me wild there. My job as the reader is to speak to the energetic themes presented in the map. And then I encourage you to choose the route that suits you best based on what resonates, what doesn't, because you know yourself best. Always tune into your own intuition, your own inner guidance, okay? Tarot is never supposed to tell you something you don't already know. Okay, so let's just leave it at that and see what's coming up for you in June, all right? What's coming up for Virgo in June? Ooh. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Whoa. Fast acting passion, that is fiery. Something's moving quite, like there's a pace. There's something that's quite quick with this energy in regards to something that elicits quite a lot of passion from within. That ignites you quite a lot, and that's quite beautiful. It's very fiery, it's very warm, it's very exciting, and there's a lot of movement in regards to that expression and that action. And so wherever that falls for you, if this resonates, fill in your personal details. With this energy, I could sense that, maybe there's like something that's moving quite quickly in regards to like a relationship, or like a job, or a like side hustle, or like a project, or something, a product that you've put out into the world from your own creation. This could be also moves, you can find yourself moving or traveling in regards to this calling or this passion. So wherever you fall in that, there's so many ways that this could resonate. So, but what I am sensing with these cards is that whatever you find yourself ignited by right now, things are going to be moving and aligning in lots of really cool ways, and probably already have. So if this resonates, leave me some comments. I love hearing from you, okay? Super cool energy. Virgo is on fire. Oh, that's way too many. What else is coming up for Virgo? Ooh, the Six of Wands. Oh, wow. More fire. So cool. And it's just really positive. It's really positive, confident energy. So, this feels really cool in regards to following your passion, and, fully taking action towards that feeling, that passion, that expression, and really, rolling with the movements, rolling with the synchronicities and the things that are lining up and shifting in regards to this passion, this ignition, wherever, you find yourself, that we talked about at the beginning of this reading. It's leading into, and it has led into greater confidence, head held high kind of energy, right? Like there's, just like a lot of success too, like you just feeling good. Just plainly put, feeling good. So this ignition, the things shifting and lining up, and like to support this passion, and feeling confident in yourself and feeling confident in the shifts and directions this passion is bringing you. What else is coming up for Virgo? What's this? Ooh, okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. So we're going to ground now into some earth energy. So bringing this fire into, action towards physical energy, abundance. The Page of Pentacles is becoming a master of the earth element. So they're going to really focus on the things that they need to do in the world, the resources that they have and need in order to make more of what they want, and to create solid structures, solid, sustainable systems that provide for them as well as others in healthy ways. So that's really cool, Virgo. And that's your energy, right? Earth energy. So it's like, I feel like there's this big burst of just like passion and fire and flame, and like just this like almost like magical movement in regards to the response to that passion, and the confidence and the charisma and the like valor that is being like kind of stepped into, is really like I sense there's a lot of perhaps thought about how to bring that, and bring that into the world, and how you do things, and how you make money, build things, the home you live in, the job you do, the way you walk in life, the way that you interact with the planet, and the way that you bring in abundance and material security for yourself. There's a real leveling up I'm sensing here, Virgo, and it's really awesome. You stayed very true to yourself, and there's a lot that's rushing in to see you and to meet you in that truth and authenticity, and there's so much movement now. It's awesome. And yeah, bringing that into the way that you move through life, the way that you build things in the world, the way that you create your abundance, and provide for yourself, is really stemmed in this passion as well. What else? All right, so we've got the High Priestess. We've got the Eight of Cups. And we've got the Devil card. and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Just give me one moment here. Okay, so it's interesting because I keep wanting to focus on the page and then the knight sandwiching these cards. Okay, so that's one step up. That's the next, you know, level. That's the progression. Okay, and in between here, there's things that I sense are important to discuss in regards to the things that you know are the next thing to kind of move away from emotionally and energetically. So there's this like notion of this level, like this leveling up here, okay? And it's awesome. You've stayed true to yourself. There's been so much. Oh man, Virgo, you and I have talked about so much in regards to like healing and rearranging and like, you know, letting go and all of these kind of things. And so I sense that this awareness. It's almost like there's an awareness here, Virgo, with you that awareness of the process of healing, the awareness of the continuous process of taking emotional inventory and bringing awareness. I keep saying this over and over again, but bringing awareness to those places that like start to hinder the movement, because that's just like, it seems to be part of life. We're continuously growing and evolving that way. You know, healing is never done. It's a relationship with self, with life, and there's a certain awareness of that. I hope that makes sense. So as I sense you really dedicating yourself to the life that you're building, using the resources that you have to build more, becoming very studious and dedicated to your craft, and like planning on like this next like building, right? To going up into the night, and the night is taking that action and taking those resources, taking that knowledge, taking that planning from the page and setting out to take action. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is the one who is going to survey the land. They're the ones who are going to be like using resources, you know, to build, and they're also the ones that go into battle and like all of these kind of things. So they're very action oriented. So what I'm trying to say is like, Virgo, I sense that there's a real close relationship with yourself more than ever before, and that comes with an awareness that is an ever evolving process. And in order to have that authentic relationship with yourself and with life, there's this really deep inner wisdom and knowledge and awareness of your expression of life, right? I often say this on this channel, that we are life experiencing itself. So what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? And you are the only one who can answer that, really, for you. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. There's this leveling up, this closer relationship with self, this awareness of the ever evolving process of healing, you know, death, birth, rebirth, you know, constantly checking in with oneself in regards to being real with what is no longer serving you emotionally, you know, what is holding you back, what is draining your energy, you know, and like listening and trusting yourself. So this is really cool, right? Like, I sense you got your eye on the prize, at the same time fully enjoying the moment. And that's awesome, because you can be looking ahead and be in the moment all at the same time, as well as learning from the past, right? It's all happening right now. Multiple things can be true at once, right, Virgo? Yes. So awesome. This is huge. I feel like Spirit's like high five. And I sense that you probably feel that too, because there's probably so much that's shifting and moving and meeting in you and your passion. And you know, some of you probably find yourself in whole different places, a whole, you know, new levels of relationships and communities and business and all of the above, right? Whatever it is igniting you, life is meeting you, Virgo. And it's really cool to see, you know, you're so wise. You really are. And you know that in order to continue to level up, there's a continual need to be real with yourself, right? You really are so quiet, like you're a little bit understated. You were such a powerhouse, but so quiet and calm about it that oftentimes, like, people, like, you don't really always see until you really, like, and I feel like that's really quite a magical, beautiful Virgo quality, because you are quite profound. And I see with this Knight of Pentacles that there's a lot that you have your sights set on doing, building, creating, and benefiting from. So I look forward to seeing what comes up for you next month, Virgo. I hope that this was helpful in some way. I hope it came alongside you in what you find yourself navigating in this moment. And yeah, I just thank you for being here. So happy June.